Yo, welcome to the Black Dreamers Show. My name is Too Loud Crosby.
Hey y'all, I am Retro Dreamers.
And we are happy y'all chose to tune in today, man. Y'all in for an amazing treat. But before we get to the bread and butter of the amazing treat, we want to give y'all a little background on who we are as creatives and why we feel like we the ones that should be talking to y'all today.
Yes, welcome to Black Dreamers.
So I want you to start.
You want me to start? Okay,
yeah,
no
let's hear
problem.
your resume.
So my name is Retro Dreamers. I am a curator. I am a podcaster. Back on the scene. It's been about 2 years since I've done a podcast. I did my own podcast, Retro Dreamers the podcast, just discovering new artists. And then I did Too Legit with two amazing co-hosts, and we discovered new artists. And now I'm doing Black Dreamers, which I'm really excited. I've been a part of really amazing shows throughout the cities. And now I'm really just working on myself, working on my herbalism, working on Pink Dreams, which will be coming soon in support of women's breast cancer. I am a breast cancer survivor as well.
We're going to put applause on that right there.
I'm just excited for people to actually get to know me. I feel like I've been hiding behind people's shadows way too much. I've been just kind of creating for people, and I feel like it's time for me to create for myself.
I love
that. So yeah, that's who I am, and I'm just really excited.
I love that. Can you elaborate on a herbalist?
Herbalist, yeah. So through my process, through beating breast cancer, I learned a lot about Dr. Sevi, of course, and how being alkaline could really help, get rid of any diseases, honestly. So yeah, that's where the journey started. So now I have a sea moss company, and I sell sea moss. And not only that, I just, I don't sell herbs yet, but I'm learning.
I love that. Well, me, that was she do a lot, y'all. I got to compete with that right there.
I'm a photographer too. No.
Graphic designer too. Don't let her play with y'all. DJ also a DJ as well. But I ain't gonna give her all my
tricks. Don't pull all my tricks.
Yeah, y'all gonna learn. But look, me personally, I like to call myself just a creative genius. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's at least 10 different areas that I know I am an expert in. You know what I mean? This is music production, less is curating, less is clothing design, you know what I mean? Public speaking, just strategizing to make your project be larger than life. I'm who they call, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much what it is. But yeah, I started making music at 13. Everything cost a lot. So I was like, how can I do it myself? And from that point on, it was like building up skills to be self-efficient. Yep. And that's pretty much how that started.
I love that.
Yeah. What can they expect from this show?
Ooh, definitely honesty. Very intentional about what we do and what we want to bring to the table. Because really we're doing this for the culture. We're doing this to, I don't know, just bring more excitement, more rhythm, more connections in the Twin Cities. Kind of connecting your artists with my artists as well too. And just a fun show, like just getting to watch our chemistry and seeing how,
I like that.
we vibe.
Yeah. And what I want to make sure y'all understand from this show is that we want to give y'all the cultural experience. It's not about clickbait. It's not about like pop culture and what's happening on the Shade Room and all that. We're not trying to cover that. We want to give y'all substance and not just current events. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we want to give y'all, something beautiful like that.
Yeah, and then we can just, have fun, talk shit.
Yeah. And when it comes to the topics, these are the things you're going to always see. You're going to see real talk segment where we're going to just give y'all real talk and things that is going to make people uncomfortable, but things we need to have a real talk about. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Our part, drip or drop, where is this drip or is this drop? Should we do it or should we not anymore? You know what I'm saying? And we got affirmations, by the amazing Retro Dreamers. She gonna make sure y'all aligned and y'all ready to go for this week, right? And we need y'all to send us music so we can do our music segment. What is our music segment called?
It's called What's Your Sound? So send us your music, and then we will listen to it with the audience, and we'll review the song, see what we like, what we don't like, what you could have done better, if it's hot, if it's not. All right, so one of our first topics is relationship and music. All right, so could you date someone who hates your taste in music?
That's crazy work. Let's start there. If you're not vibing with this, then it's like we ain't in sync. Cause I got good music. I don't listen to anything. So if you ain't liking Mary J. Blige and all this is culture, this soulful music, something might be wrong with your spirit. So if you don't like my taste in music, something might be up with you, Shud. You know what I mean? How about you?
Yeah, I couldn't date somebody who has a bad taste in music. Like, I can't.
What if they just don't like yours?
Like, this is the thing. Like, I love all music. I mean, not all, like, some music I don't, but I feel like I'm more of a person that, like, I have an ear, so, like, I pick up on, like, a lot of rhythm and stuff, so some music that you would think that I would never listen to, I like, you know, so it's like I have a very broad, but at the same time, I feel like I can't listen to country all the time. I can't listen to rap all the fucking time.
We need a little diversity.
I can't listen to R&B all the time. Like, I can, but still, you know what I mean? Like, I need a little bit of everything. But yeah, no, I definitely need somebody to have good music taste. I mean, even when, it's funny because I always say this, I'm like, even when I try to date someone who doesn't have, like, you know, is a musician or anything like that, somehow, some way, they're a musician. Somehow, some way, it's like, okay, you do have good taste in music. So, I don't know.
Yeah, sounds like it always finds you.
It always finds me, for sure. And I don't know, like, my spirit, who I am, like, I just couldn't see myself dating someone who doesn't like music or has a bad taste in music. Like, there's no way.
So with that being said, who had the most toxic breakup in music history?
Bobby and Whitney.
That was fast. You instantly spit that out. Let's laugh.
That was really bad.
Bobby and Whitney. I mean, because that's a clear cut.
Ooh, Chris Brown and Rihanna. He beat her at. Sorry. Yeah, that was a bad breakup. That was a toxic breakup.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Offset and Cardi B.
Yeah, I was finna say I told y'all we're not doing current events, but that's nasty work though. Two rappers, we making diss tracks. Then we hey, I'm with the football player, I'm with the model. We finna act weird. We put it on the album. It's just
I'm pregnant.
Then y'all still married.
No, they're not. They're not married no more. I'm pretty sure they got divorced. Yeah, they're divorced already.
Yeah, that's ugly.
They're divorced.
Just because it's
either
happening
way,
in the
she's having
public,
another man's baby. So
that's not. Don't clock that T, y'all. That's not T. So, but look.
What?
But look, this is the thing though, man. It's happened publicly, baby. It's happening right now in everybody's feed, seeing a breakup. So to me, that's nasty because it's ongoing now. It's memes and it's just think pieces and
we gotta understand nobody's perfect. And like that's what life is all about. Like when you really think that you have it all figured out, like life will happen. You feel me? Like you really might be thinking, like she's probably thinking, like I'm gonna be with this man. I'm married. I got kids. I got 3 kids. You know, like this is it. And it's just like shit could just next thing you know, you dating somebody that's way better for you. So,
do you think this guy is way better for her, even though you don't know from the outside looking in?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really. When it comes to like celebrities, like it's just like you know, you never really know who they are. They're in a public figure, so really, when you're in a public figure, anybody can do anything to you. Like you lost that privacy. Yeah, you could be 10, 20 people, different opinions. So yeah.
And it's like I try to tell people, man, we gotta focus on our tax bracket. That's a little above my tax bracket. I don't know how they moving. You know what I mean? I don't know what's real and what's fake. So it's like, you know what I mean? You got to worry about what you can control. I don't know nothing about that up there.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Do you feel like R&B is back talking about how much they love being in relationships, or is it just about vibes now?
I think both. I mean, I guess when it comes to like love, I feel like R&B has gotten like really raunchy. It's not like as like it's just very explicit now. And back then it was like more smooth and like, you know, more words, more character to how much I want to love you. Now it's just like very like
Lustful.
pussy to the side, suck me and you know, all that stuff. And it's like damn, you know. But I do feel like it's making a comeback in a way. I feel like the UK is kind of killing it. I feel
R&B
like
wise?
R&B wise for sure.
Mm.
Like not well, yeah, the UK too, and like that Afro type of beat,
Yeah.
like Odell, um, Averine, I forgot the name, Averine or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, like they are, yeah, they're bringing that sexy type of mixed quality back. You know, yeah.
And I guess what the R&B I miss is what we grew up in, like early 2000s, 90s, when it's like, girl, I love you so much, I don't want to lose you.
Yeah.
We're not hearing that no more.
Yeah.
They're not scared to lose. Nobody's scared to lose each other no
Mhm.
more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not hearing that type of vibe where,
I do feel like lyricism is coming back in a way. Like
yeah.
I do feel like there is a like a good pen being written again.
Mhm.
Like we got people that are like making us like really put. I'm like, damn, like that. We're like Odell. I love his songs because you really just sit there and you're like, damn, like okay, this motherfucker putting his heart in
And I
it.
would say that my man's is more focused on like I could hear some lyrics right now where it's like, no, I'm in love. Like
Yeah,
you're making me feel some type of way.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
yeah. Who is the most toxic R&B artist?
My favorite person ever, Brent Fayez.
I love your honesty. Why would you say he's toxic, man?
Because he is a toxic man.
In what ways?
And
Go ahead. Spit it out. Spit it out.
I feel like I just love his voice, his rhythm, his tune. But yeah, he's toxic. His lyrics are toxic. They're not really about staying with you. They're more about fucking you and leaving you, you know? Or like more like
Mm.
one night stands and but I mean, back in the day when he first came out, he had some really good songs, like Third World Country or something like that. There's yeah, he had some really like Sounder too, where he came. He had really good songs, but again, they were a bit like, you
You think
know,
he started
what you got
getting?
going on? Let me come over. Let me leave you. But I don't know. I feel like I one thing that makes me connect with artists regardless is this music you're doing yours?
Like, is
Is it
this your
coming
story?
from
Like,
your spirit? Is it coming from
yeah,
you? You know what I mean? Like nobody else is writing it for you. Nobody else is telling you how you want it to sound. You're telling it. You're doing it. You know.
yeah.
So yeah.
I like that. If I could pick a toxic R&B artist, Usher Raymond.
Usher Raymond.
Phone them toxic. Can he taught everybody how to be toxic?
No, but
And
he's
then
definitely making sure everybody eats a cherry.
yeah, that's toxic. Cause I choke Usher. You know what I'm saying? But he don't know that.
So if he did that to your girl, you would choke him.
This is why I gotta choke
You gonna
Usher.
take that cherry? Give me that motherfucking cherry.
Hey, I'm gonna choke Usher because I'm gonna make sure I looked at him dead in his soul and said, look, you see I'm not on that type of time. So once he presumed to see my woman and want to put a cherry in my woman mouth, I'm slapping him and slapping the
Stop.
cherry.
Oh my
You know
god,
what I
just
mean?
imagine. Yo, I'm not gonna say it here first, but I see that happening. Like I see a man getting pissed off and slapping the fuck out of him. Like you over here trying to be sexy with a female doing the cherry, and all of a sudden you get.
Just imagine
Like,
a man did this to Usher, not this one. And Usher said, smack, 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 get your ass out of here.
and I feel like that happened. Like then he was like, nah. He still went over there like, boy.
Yeah, you gotta stop playing, man. This shit,
Mm-mm.
everybody ain't to play with. That's what we gotta understand. So I take him toxic number one. This nigga run around the whole United States putting cherries in women's mouths, no matter their relationship status. That is toxic.
Baggy jeans making a comeback in 2025.
I say that's drip.
Definitely.
I love some nice baggy jeans
Yeah,
with
I'm
some
even wearing
boots.
baggy jeans, and I'm like never really liked baggy jeans, but I actually like it. Like I feel like it's just comfy and like stylish, and
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
really a big fan because I was part of the jerk era where the jeans was real tight. So I got used to that, and my jeans got looser and looser, and that ain't real baggy. And yeah, I'm a '90s guy.
Okay, so designer ski mask at brunch. Why the fuck? Drip or drop?
I would say that is overly dropped. Please don't do it. I'm a nervous guy.
Yeah,
United
especially
States
at
is
brunch.
crazy.
Like, what did brunch do to you that you need a ski mask?
What you woke up this morning and said, man,
You know
I
what? It
want to
probably is
wear.
because they're probably at the gold room.
Slow down.
That's probably why they wear a ski mask.
The gold room slander is terrible work, baby. So look, don't do it. You should not be eating eggs with a ski mask on. Okay, you shouldn't be looking like a robber in the morning on a Sunday. Terrible. Wearing shades indoors, even at night, is that drip or drop?
If I'm not really trying to like, I don't know. I think it's a drip just because I feel like sometimes when I go to like maybe a club or like an event and I'm just trying to like be low key, hell yeah, I'm gonna have my glasses on and be like, I'm good. Don't mind me. I'm not looking at you. I am looking at you, but you can't see I'm looking at you.
Yeah. You could be on a different type of time. You could be sneaky with glasses on, huh?
Very.
Okay. I would say drip as well, man. If you cool, if you a player, you a player, man. If y'all not a players, you wouldn't understand, man. Anywhere you got shades on, your swag right, they know what type of time you want. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
always a drip.
Matching outfits with your partner, drip or drop?
If you got on a shirt that says I'm his, he's mine, or however them sayings go, never gonna be a drip for me. If we wearing the same color schemes and we looking alike and it's, you know what I mean, it's a little olive green and she got on olive green, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? But never have on the same outfit. You know what I mean? Never have on, she got on a Coogee sweater and you got on a Coogee sweater. Like I ain't rocking. But I like when people match fashion with what they make.
Love that. Love
Yeah.
that. Love that.
How you feel? You rocking whole Gucci fit with your mate? They got on the whole same Gucci fit?
Yeah, when you said like the words and stuff like that, I wouldn't do that. But like matching colors and like, yeah, I would. That would be a drip for me.
The big red boots that was so hot last year, was that drip or drop?
That was a drop, and that's why it's no longer around because it literally got dropped.
No, it overly got dropped. I would say for the moment it was drip, like for 30 seconds. First
Y'all
2 weeks.
look like motherfucking like Mickey Mouse. Y'all, that shit looked. That was not. I think there was one girl, and I think it might have been Carson Blue. She did hers like in a blue, and she had this. I think it was her. I'm pretty sure. And then she had this. She made that look good. Like certain girls knew what to do with it. Certain people it was just. You look like you got a big ass shoe on. Like that shit
I
was
honestly
not cute.
only liked it with baggy jeans. Like if you had some fat ass pants over it, you just only seen this red part.
Yeah,
so it
that
looked
too.
like
That
some
was
just
kind of
moon boot
cool.
type
So
shit.
it kind of you look like Mickey Mouse. You
Yeah.
look like I'm stomping the yard.
All right. Let's do 2 more. Lil Uzi Vert outfits.
Hate him.
Okay. So y'all, it ain't a drip or a drop. It's a hate. It's a pure just don't fuck with it at all.
I don't really. I'm not much of an Uzi Verter.
Okay. Never heard that term. My last one.
Uzi Verter.
And I'll answer this for myself. ASAP Rocky's dad era outfits.
I love ASAP. Like I feel like the only thing that he did wrong was this new movie, Highs and Lows or whatever, by Spike Lee.
Hey yo.
With Denzel Washington. That movie was trash. All of it. Did not love. Okay, hold on, because I love Spike Lee. So let me say, yeah, it was good because I understand his production and how he does things. But I just felt like the storyline was too much, and then just ASAP, like I don't know. But back to the dad era, yes.
That's what I'm like.
Yes, even without his dad, he just has something about him that he could literally just a white tee and some jeans. Something about it, he can make it look good. Like he's just one of those people that no matter what they put on, they can make it look good. And I love that. I love that.
That's the definition of when it's in you and not on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The clothes don't make me, I make the clothes. That's that mindset
Exactly.
right there.
Exactly. I could be
Because
wearing Sheen right now,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
bitch, this looks like it's, yeah.
Yeah, because if you had the same Sheen fit, it's gonna look too different. And that's why it's amazing that he's dating a woman who's a fashionista as well, because they always say it's ugly until Rihanna wear it. Real talk. What is some real talk you want to discuss?
Okay, so do you think that we're given influencers, like we're given influencers like more status without them having talent?
Hmm. That's a very complex question. Are we giving influencers more status without having any
Not
talent?
even influencers, yeah, basically
Hmm.
like people that go online, take pictures, and just like, are we giving them like more clout than people that
Actually,
actually
there's
have talent?
160 million%.
For sure.
For the simple fact that, like, just because you can market yourself on the internet, you are somebody that we think their opinion should matter. And I think that's insane. Because we got people that really are educated in these fields that will never get this type of popularity or have this viral moment because they can't market themselves, or they can't do a TikTok dance, they can't get them followers. But these are the real people behind the scenes doing the actual work. So yes, we need to really stop doing that. And I can't help but think about Kai Cenat when you say that, because it's like this is an influencer. This is somebody who's just making a lot of money. We can't escape seeing him on the internet, right? But if he just gave 10% of words on his stream to say, "Hey, this is something that's going on in the world that y'all should be focused on," to his viewers, he might could change the algorithms. He might can change the narrative in the world a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's somebody who's trying their best to voice their opinion and is getting overshadowed by Kai Cenat right now. You
Yeah.
know, so
Mhm.
yes, we got to stop doing that.
Yeah.
If Martin Luther King was an influencer right now, life probably be different.
Yeah.
So my next one is: are we really progressive in hip hop when it comes to femininity in men? Like, hip hop likes to say that it's progressive, but they always shun men from dressing feminine or acting feminine. So, do you think hip hop is really progressive, or is this just we not there yet?
I think we're getting there. I think it's becoming more acceptance
Yeah,
of it. Yeah, for sure.
I know a few gay rappers who like this openly this way. They doing shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is nothing they hiding, and I would say we very open to it at this point.
Yeah. No,
Um,
for sure. I feel like if your music is hot, let the music speak for itself. Like you
exactly.
said, we have to separate the artist from the art from the artist.
Mm,
So, the artist, unfortunately, if the artist does what they want with their life,
yeah,
I'm looking at the art. Like, there is a guy here, God, I don't remember his name, but he makes really, really good music. And yeah, he makes really good freaking bounce that ass, fun ass music.
and what type of is he from the gay community? Like, what is
He
his?
is, yep, he is. Yep.
Okay, beautiful.
It's just a fucking vibe.
And that's the thing. This how I feel like we definitely overly progressive right now. Other people might not think so, but when I seen Young Thug on the album cover with a full dress on the album cover, I paused and I thought about Andre 3000 and the moments where he was seeming feminine and this, that, and the third. And he
Mhm.
like, I never liked men. I just like trying new things and expressing myself.
Mhm.
So from that era, they shunned him in early 2000s from being that way. And then we came with a guy that's like, man, I'm gangster and I'm wearing a dress and I wear some feminine things. So it's like, yeah, we definitely at a different level. Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
I don't know what sexuality Lil Uzi is
Mhm.
because the nigga done tried everything swag wise.
Who knows?
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And that don't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? But
No.
when we say progressive, Lil Uzi with the hood niggas, he with the LGBT community, he with everybody. So hip hop
Mhm.
is progressive in certain sections that's staying key to their morals. So my last one is: How do you feel about this statement? Everybody wants to cancel someone until it's their favorite artist.
Ooh.
Do you stand by that statement, or is that just
Yeah, because that's my
buffoonery?
favorite artist.
Oh
I'm
my
cancel my
God.
favorite artist. Are you no? Why would I do that? Unless my favorite artist did some weird off the wall shit that my morals don't align with, then yeah, you're canceled. But other than that, I'm not just gonna ride the wave just because everybody decides to cancel them. Fuck that. No, not at all.
I like that perspective, but we gotta. It's hard because I try to stand by the statement where I say separate the art from the artist, but we just seen this happen with Drake and Kendrick Lamar. That little beef, right? Somebody literally said, "Hey, you might mess with young women." Everybody who's a fan of him kind of had the same mindset you had. It was like, until I see evidence, nigga can't say nothing bad about Drake. That sounds weird. I listen to all his albums. He's not that type of person. So
You can tell he's that type of person. I mean, read between the lyrics. He literally tells you in his lyrics, like,
that he prefers younger women.
yeah, that he's like, like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes why do we not listen to the lyrics? Like, R. Kelly was kind of telling us a little. You feel me? Like, listen to these lyrics.
Because R. Kelly didn't say that. This not R. Kelly. I think this is Pretty Ricky. But you gotta listen to lyrics like you said, because one song popped in my head, age ain't nothing but a number. Age is more than a fucking number. Like, it is more than that. Don't never think age ain't nothing but a number. Like, that was a very toxic
and I feel like that's
song.
why dating an artist could be so hard, because you will find yourself in their fucking lyrics.
Oh, for sure. This is my diary. You heard?
I'm not trying to be in your lyrics. Leave me the fuck out of it.
Back to life. Back turn.
All right, y'all. So this section is called Affirmation of the Day.
Yes, sir.
I am a very spiritual person, a very intentional person, and I like to walk around with decks of affirmation. I got a couple of them. They're different.
Okay.
So yeah, whenever I see somebody that's maybe having a bad day, or just somebody that I'm like, you know what, I feel really strong about their spirit or their energy, I'm like, here, take an affirmation, read it. Sometimes I even let people keep the cards, because sometimes they're like, wow, this is amazing, can I keep it? So yeah, I wanted to bring this to the table. I don't want this show to just be a show where we're just sitting here just giving our opinions. I do want to do some, let's be great together, let's connect.
I love that.
So yeah, so he will pick out an affirmation, I will pick out an affirmation, and then I will do an affirmation for the audience.
Yes, make sure you get something out of this show as well. Let's get it. Let me see.
All right, make it sexy. We want to be inspired.
I'll take that one.
Oh, he took the one at the top. I literally shuffled it. He took the one at the top. Okay.
Yes, Lord.
So now I'm going to pick one for me. I'll do the one at the top too, since that's what we're doing. And then one for the audience.
Pick them in the middle.
In
All right,
the middle?
Top. Yeah, get the audience in the middle.
Okay, I'll get them the middle one.
Yeah, this for you who trying to run away from the things you need to work on. I got the middle for you, shorty.
Or just an affirmation. All right, you can go first.
I will go first. It says, unbecoming. The most difficult yet rewarding process is unbecoming. Everything I thought was me.
Run that back.
I do. Unbecoming. The most difficult yet rewarding process is unbecoming. Everything I thought was me.
So basically, don't be afraid to learn. Don't be afraid to, you think you have your mind set on something, don't be afraid to, you know what I mean, elevate on that.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of like, not everything you think you know is true. Unbecome that. Yeah. So you can, be great.
I really needed to read this and keep this as something that I'm thinking about and saying out loud to myself, because I have to be ready to evolve. I'm very sure about myself, and I have to be able to understand that I need to be unbecoming to things that don't serve me a purpose anymore. That's the best way I can put it. There's a lot of things that I need to be more disciplined about, and a lot of things I need to shed away to be the version of me I want to be.
Yes.
So
I love these cards. Yes.
fire.
Love that.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was. So mine says, I release my attachment to taking shit personal. This poisons my essence when I hold on to it.
Mm.
I am I am the definition of, like, not the definition, but I take things personal. I do, because everything I do is intentional. So when something has me fucked up, I'm like, I'm gonna take that shit real deep in, because I feel like I've never ever been the type of person to ever move with an agenda. Never been the type of person to move with like sneakiness. So when that shit happens or it's done to me, hell yeah, I take that shit personal. But yeah, I definitely need to learn to like let go and not hold it, and just basically like move carefully. Like if I know that this is the type of person that's doing this, I need to move around. So
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Very self-aware. I love that.
But yeah. Awesome. So let's do the one for the audience.
This is for you.
This one is actually it's not even a card. It just kind of explains the deck. So that wasn't for y'all. Let's pick another one. It's more meant to be. Okay. I give to my life. I give to my life. Because when I choose to give to my life, I give to all life that is around me.
I love this card right here, because if you're not okay and you're not making sure you're good, you can't be good for nobody else. If you're not protecting yourself and making sure your health right, you financially good, fam, then you not gonna be in your full potential to make sure everybody else right around.
And it's hard because there's so much things going on in this world.
Yeah.
We turn on the news, we turn on our phones, just the energy that just by walking by somebody, they could literally piss you off and make your whole day. So it is hard, you know? But I feel like, yeah, you're right. Exactly. Making sure that you're always prioritizing yourself.
Yeah.
Like you're the love of your life. So.
Yeah. And accept the yin with the yang, man. If you don't know what that means, like you gotta accept good and bad. Life not supposed to be bad all the time. It's supposed to have bad moments. Because you gotta learn. We gotta stop thinking of bad moments as bad moments. Let's start treating them as learning experiments.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is something that you have to get past in order to get to where you're trying to go, man. Yo, and that concludes our show for today, man. But we can't leave y'all without saying, please send us music. We are very serious about music. We are music heads, man. We want to sit here and deep dive and really tell you how it make us feel and where we think this music can go. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, please. We have a section called What's Your Sound? And yeah, we want to hear your music. So please send your music.
Please do. Well, with that being said, my name is Too Loud Crosby.
I'm Retro Dreamers.
And this is the Black Dreamer Show.
Thank you for tuning in. See you guys next week.
Boom, boom.